Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Today I am doing my Christmas haul video, and this is for 2017. I'm not going to cover everything I got in the past month because that would be a bit lengthy and I don't quite have that much time here. But I will go through a few of the main things, and these are all things that will probably appear in future videos, so I wanted to cover them and show you guys ahead of time. So maybe you guys will enjoy seeing what I got. What you see on screen here, these are zebra brush pens. They're actually quite fine tip. You can see they're kind of like fine liners, but they have a longer end. And these are pretty cool. I ordered them online, and I haven't gotten a reliable black pen in quite a while. And I decided to get this 3 set because it was relatively cheap actually. It was a set of 3. They were each about $2.50, I want to say. And they're disposable pens. They're not refillable or anything, but I tend to make pens last quite a long time, so that doesn't bother me at all, and I can always buy replacements. And they make pretty good lines. I'm quite impressed by these. You can see the labels are in Japanese. I can't read Japanese for the life of me, so I couldn't tell you what they say on the sides. But I'm sure some of you will be able to read these and tell me what they say. They probably say something about being the awesomest brush pens ever. So yeah, I thought those were pretty cool. Don't mind these sketches, this is just scrap paper. And next up is something that I'm quite happy about. Let me just zoom out here for you to see. These Chameleon markers. I finally went and got the 22 set. I have used them before. They are a pen that can go from very light to very dark, and it's a very smooth gradient. So it will do all that on its own. Comes with a corresponder and a detail pen, which is a 0.4 millimeter and 0.6 millimeter tip on either side. They all come with brush pens, and let me tell you, these are amazing, and I will show you why. They can do this. Just look at that gradient. It's very amazing. See, they have combinations like this right here is just gorgeous. You can go from orange to blue, and go from any color, orange, purple, you name it. You can blend it 3-way. You can do whatever, because these are alcohol markers too. They're alcohol based. These are just awesome, so I had to get a bigger set. I might get more one day, but see here, I had a 5 set, so I've had experience with these before. I actually used these to color one of my character's hair because she has a very specific effect, which is this right here, which is like a sunset gradient. Goes from like gold to this fuchsia pink, which would be this one. So this yellow to this pink. And that gradient only needs 2 markers in it. It doesn't need orange, doesn't need red. You just need to have 2 markers together, and they will blend very well. If anyone wants to see a more in-depth video about these markers and say something in the comments, I'll do something. I'll be more than happy to demonstrate these because I am just in love with them. So yeah, there's that one. Let me just get this out of the way. Now I'm going to be doing something very experimental. It's pretty cute. You see, I have all these Copic brand various inks here. Well, I'm going to be doing something very experimental. I have these empty bottles here. I'm going to be attempting to make my own Copic colors. Well, not many. I only have like 2 bottles and like 3 empty markers, so it won't be very many. But if I find a really cool color, then I will make a video on it, and I will tell you the steps I went to make that color, and you guys would be able to recreate it. So look forward to that. I think that would be something fun to work with, so I'm gonna be bringing these various inks on a trip I'm about to take. And I did get more Copic colors. Well, not all of these are new, but I'm just trying to reorganize them in my bins right now. One day I will go through my whole Copic collection, and you guys will be able to see those. I have a very specific way of organizing my colors, so you guys will be able to see that. You can see here, this does not have anything in it. You can see it doesn't have a label. And that is because it is blank. You can see no name here. It's not a colorless splendor. It is empty. These are what I'm going to be filling with these various inks, because they sell those in open stock art stores. Look out for these. And something. I got a set of Dr. P.H. Martin's. They are India Inks. I bought a 12 set of colored inks. These actually come with 3 blacks, but I bought 3 different colored ones online, which are in a separate box. I will show them in a second. But this goes, there's white in here, magenta, red, orange, yellow, green, aqua, blue, violet, brown, and sepia. These were the 12 set that came with a pen cleaner. So I decided to get that. And this other box here I have the other 3 blacks. It did come with 3 blacks, so because that is probably the color that you're going to be using most often. These are just things I decided to keep in here because they're all kind of related. These are brush cleaners. So if you're painting and your brush gets dirty, you can use this paint soap. And I have different brand India inks in here. And I really liked using them, so the India ink. So I decided to get PH Martin brand because I really liked using what I had, but I felt like I needed some more variety because I wanted to paint with them. Although I would also like to do calligraphy with these, so that would be nice to do. Came with this little pamphlet. It's about painting with Bombay India Inks. Okay, let me just put this away. Okay, real quick, I just want to show off my pencil case. This is probably imported over to here. I got this from this store. Let me zoom in here. You can see the address, I believe. It is, I believe it is labeled as a Japanese toy store. You can find it at this address. And this is a pencil case that I absolutely adore because it holds so many things. I believe there is around 60 pens that can fit in here, and this is not including this little side thing that can hold smaller objects such as like pencil lead and whatnot. But these are just things I'm temporarily keeping in here for now. Let me just put these new pens in here back, because I keep them in here too. These are my mainish tools, my eraser, my pencils here with different color lead. Colored pencil blenders. My main pens, like to write with and stuff, I keep in here, as well as some other things. And here in this area, you can see I keep my Jelly Roll gel pens, as well as my Copic fine liners, because I have a lot of them, so they fill up this area. And it has a pretty good depth. If I could just close this and show you guys. It is about this thick. And I also just thought it was cute. It comes with this pen on top. So yeah, I really like this case. This is probably the best case I've gotten so far. It just holds so many things. I like to keep so many things with me. The only thing that I would criticize about this is that it doesn't have a handle at the top here. But other than that, it's been my favorite so far. Oh, and if you guys are interested, then I did get a lot more stuff from this place, so I could do a video on all I've got. They sell a lot of things like stationery, origami paper, boxes with, what are they called? Like the same... They're from the same brand as Hello Kitty, but they're different characters and they tend to decorate stuff with those. So let me know if you would be interested in a video covering those things. I might do it anyway. So you might not have to encourage me, but I would appreciate it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you would like any more videos, if you want to ask me what else I got this year, then I would be more than happy to cover that at a later date. I just wanted to get this video out before I left on a trip, and I wouldn't be able to record anything in that time, but it won't be super long. I just need to solidify my plans for the next video, because I am going to cover a very in-depth topic. I actually wanted to cover this about a month ago, and it never got done because it was a bit in over my head. It has to do with Copic markers. It has to do with their wide array of colors, their pros and cons, how to use them, what type of markers they are, which is alcohol, and how to use that, how to utilize their components. So you look forward to that. I'm actually very excited to cover that. So if you would like that as well, if you have any ideas or have any questions about that, then please go in the comments and ask me. Okay, so that will be all for today. I haven't uploaded in a while, sorry about that. This is me making up for it. And I hope you enjoy. Have a happy holidays. I hope you had happy holidays and Happy New Year.